quite good, and you'll see them as the day unfolds. Next up we have the junior saloon, and it's a non-contact formula, so it's easy to see these cars. As you see, the youngsters jump between 10 and 16 years of age. You have the Ninja cars at the front, 6 to 10, and the junior rods, they're jump between 11 and 16. So there's quite a few of them here today, and they're my favourite racing cars, junior rods. They're ever so good. All of them, you'll have the production rods, which are a 1.6 normal hatchback, and it's a non-contact format as well. Then we have the 600 saloon stocks, which have the bumpers on so they can ram each other out the way. And then the crowd's favourite, which is the bangers, and it's ending goals at them. They're exciting. So like I say, stock car racing normally starts off quiet, and the more you get behind them, believe you me, they'll want to come out and perform exactly for you guys. With that, we're going racing in just a few minutes. We're doing a one-lap race here for the people who's actually driving these cars. And as you can see, the lights are not so up to them. 10 to 16 years of age in these saloons at the front. The current champion here is the orange and the car there, just by Leon Jackson. Triple car here, just by Timmy Pace. They wouldn't get right either. Big difference there than the old green car, that's the 777 car. Next up we have the 118 car, Harry Merriweather. I think he mixed up with the box here, the young fella. That's young Harry Merriweather. The 85 car, that's Ian 707, the orange car, driving Uber. 324 car. That's a new car to me, it's not on my list. Number 2 there, the banger there going back, that's Stephen Harris, 124, 427 is the banger, that's number 179 is the banger, sorry, that's Lee George, 113 in the higher car, Chris Kelly, 77, that's Robert Cooper. Stock here, 358. Mark Carter. Right, we're ready, we're on the start orders. Who's going to win the first race in today's programme of 16 races? This is for the novices in the junior rods. This is before they go in their second race with the hard professionals. And we're off and running, it's the first race, off and running we go. And out front then is the triple one car, Sam Crackle from 725. Third place is between the 777 car, the 23, 444, the 0 car, and the 118. That's the yellow car roof of Harry Merriweather. But down the back straight, then the 725 picks up the lead now from the 777 car. 707 in the orange cars now in the third place. 444 trying to make an impression on the 111 car. But out front them side by side action into the first corner. And that's still 725 from 777. All starting to take the pace up a bit now. But down the back straight, the battle is at the front. Late braking then for the 725 car. So 725 out from the all green car of 777. Third place is 707. It's hard on the power now, down the back car. Starting to sing, oh, it gets a run, the green car gets a run. Watch the braking, no. See the braking, the late braking of the 725 car on the inside. Hard on the power again then, 725 from 777. 777 needs to get on the power now. Needs to get a bit more speed onto the straight. Oh, the back marker. The back marker will come into play, will it miss? Oh, it's a concertina effect there. But the 777 car had the line on the outside, so he got the 777 then out front from 725 from 707. That's the leader on the road at 777. That's Jay Cooper then out front. So Jay Cooper then from Leon Jackson in second place. Third place then is 707 Riley Cooper. Fourth place then is the 111 car of Sam Cracknell. And 118 then. I think 118's actually in fourth place. Mixed up here, but here we go then at the front. The front to the back lane, 777 from 725 from 707. I think the 118 car is actually in fourth place. And 444 then is fifth place. The back markers are lapped down. So 777, 3 laps to go then for the leader on the road, less than 3 laps to go. So it's 777 from 725. You see how the back markers come into play there with the 725 getting bought behind one of the back cars. The leader on the road then is 777 come down to get them 2 laps to go. Will he get backed in by the back markers up? Round the outside, can 725 go round the outside of 777? No, he's pulled out just in time. So 777 is the leader on the road. He's going inside, he's going outside, he's going everywhere. So the 777 car then, here we go to get the last lap now. 1 lap to go then for 777 from 725. You see it's lost a bit more ground. That allows the 707 car the last lap to try and get past the 725 car. So where's our leader? Here he comes to get the checkered flag for the first race today in today's event. So 777 then gets the victory. From second place is 725. Third place is Riley Hooper in 707. And fourth place then goes to number 118. Harry Merriweather. And what a great race that is. What a great race that is at the start of today's programme here at Upton Park Stadium. Round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen, for our winner here, young Jay Cooper, 777. Go on, let's hear it one more time for 777 here, young Jay Cooper. Far side, let's hear it for our winner, please, on the far side. 777, Jay Cooper. He's our winner. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Young fella here. 777. Drivers, in the event of any problems. 4 cars in this one. It's going to be an 8-lap race. These are is a contact formula, so these can't hit each other if they're in each other's way. We also have a hire car here. You can hire the green and black car towards the back of the field, the 113 car. If you fancy driving one of these cars, why not come up and challenge yourself and hire our 113 car, which is the green and black one, here at the rear of the field. So on the front row then we got number 77, that's Robert Hooper. Alongside Robert there's the current champion, that's Lee Jordan in the 24 car, that's the blue and white one. The little mini, that's his first time up here in this one, that's the 358. Mark Hargreaves, he races in the production rods also. And the hire car at the rear, that's Chris Quayle in the green and black. Like I said, if you want to come and have a go in this car, come up and see the chap who runs the go-karts here during the daytime, and that's Kevin Hooper. Then here we go now. So the bumpers go in, the 3 abreast now at the front. Go, let's see how the little mini goes. He'll be quite slow on the straight. He needs to have a 1500 engine and that, he'll do alright. Oh, he's hard on the power. Way up close behind. Goes the 3 car here. From Lee Jordan and Mark Hargreaves. Oh, get in there, let the little mini get in there. So up the inside then of 24 then is 777. Oh, pushes them out wide. Pushes them on, the mini's there. Fantastic, the little mini there. 24 in second place. 77 now into third, come under pressure from the 113 car of Chris Quayle. And down the back straight, the little mini has the whole shot. Mark Hargreaves showing a successful walk here at 93. From number 77 and 113, and the little mini then down the back straight, Mark Hargreaves and 358, coming under pressure now from 24, we'll have the time close again on the 358. 77 in third place still, and 113 getting a bit out of shape in the higher car, but down the back straight one more time, so we have the 3 laps to go, look out quickly. Puts the pace in on the corner, nice and light cars. Under pressure from 24. As we say down the back straight one more time. Mark Hargreaves in the little mini having a fantastic drive. The little mini out to come through from GT engine. Lee Jordan is going to have to come under some pressure. So it's 358 in the mini from 24. From 77 in third place is Chris Quayle in the higher car. But here we come round this time. Give the 1 lap to go. One more lap to go. Oh, 358. Mark Hargreaves. What a fantastic victory this is. Oh, he stretched the lead. He needed to stretch out on that corner. So can Lee Jordan pass to the late breakers? No, so the mini just needs to keep it together. The mini is going to get the win. Fantastic stuff. Big lead there from 24. Third place then goes to 77. And fourth place in the higher car is Chris Quayle in the black and green car. What a fantastic race that was. Unbelievable. Fabulous bit of racing there from Mark Hargreaves in the little mini. Second up there was 24 here, that's Lee Jordan in the what looks like a Vauxhall Corsa type looking car. But what a fantastic victory that was for the little mini from Mark Hargreaves. That's my favourite race, that. The event so far. With a little mini, so you got a 1000cc engine and he drove that exceptionally well. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mark Hargreaves. Fantastic. Unbelievable. Put your hands together, please, on the far side there for the winner, 358 Mark Hargreaves. So winner, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Hargreaves, 358. Let's have a quick word of Mark. Mark, excellent race there. You drove really well.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mike. First time in a mini stock for 14 years.
Were you ready to give him a bit of a bumper?
Oh yeah, you've got to be ready for a bumper before you put in. But luckily, Lee just couldn't get to me.
Well done, that's Mark Hargreaves, 358, ladies and gentlemen. Almost 10 years of age. So very, very young, and when you see them collect their trophy a bit later on in today's event, you'll just see how small and young these drivers are in these Ninja Karts. Now these Ninja Karts are governed to a certain speed, everything about them is regulated, and there's different standards of driving. It's a non-contact formula. So on the front row of the grid we've got Jaden Thirlwell in car number 8. Number 171 there is Mason Ross. Number 228 is Dylan Westbrook. 54 then is Daisy Steer. Riley Hooper at 707. And 244 towards the back of the field there. So we're off and running. It's an 8-lap race, I believe, this one. And down the fast back straight by the Burger Hut goes the leader on the road. Then there's the old blue car. Where's the fancied runners towards the back of the field? They're making their way through now. So Daisy T there in second place. What a pace on them for Mason Raw. Conditions, we're going to have a 5-lap sprint for the last of the 4 cars here on the grid. On car number 8 in pole position, that's Jaden Thirlwell. 171 there is Mason Ross in the old blue car. We have the young Daisy T in the 54, and 707 is Riley Hooper in the all silver and black car towards the rear. So, off and running go. It's a 5-lap sprint for the young Ninja Rods, driven by 6 to 10 years of age. Down the back straight then, once again we go past the Burger Hut to go 54, making a bit of an impression now. Young Daisy T around the outside of the blue cart. So into the front down there's young Daisy T and car number 54, 171, Mason Ross is in second. Third place is the orange car, 4th place then. Into second place now goes the orange car. It's swapped down the backside of the circuit there. But the leader on the road then is 54, young Daisy T. She's got a good hold shot now. She's off and running. Number 8, Jaden Thirlwell. 707 is Riley Hooper. Bringing up the rear then is Mason Ross in the 171 blue car, but he's our leader on the road now to get the 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go down for Daisy T. Selling very hard in the little Ninja car. They go quite quick, about 45 miles an hour. These cars can go. Number 8 down the battle end for second place. She's number 8 and 707 Riley Hooper. Down the far side of the circuit, our leader comes to get the 1 lap to go. The battle is for second place down the far side of the circuit by the Burger Hut. So who's it going to be? Round the outside then is young Riley Hooper. The side by side, side by side. Number 8, James Thirlwell and 707 as the leader comes down to get the second flag. There's our winner with a battle here for second place. Down the far side of the circuit, the orange car and the silver one. This is for second place there, ladies and gentlemen. Number 8, Jaden Thirlwell and 707 trying to go down the outside. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be 8 or 707? So it's number 8 there gets second place and 707 gets third place there in the first race for the Ninja Karts, and 171 is Mason Ross. So 54 then is the victor of the first race for the youngsters in the Ninja Karts, and what a great race that was. That second place battle really was excellent. Right, John, let's put your hands together for the winner. Young Daisy Tia here. Fantastic. Bit of flower power going on there as well. Great. That was an exciting race. On the far side, let's hear it for our winner. 54, Daisy Tia, ladies and gentlemen. The more you chop and clear, the more you clap and cheer our drivers, the more they'll come out to play, I can assure you. Please put your hands together one more time. 54. Right, the pit lane is now close. Our racetrack is ready and is live, and we're ready for the next race up. It's for the adult production rods. These are a 1.6 shopping car, like a normal hatchback shopping car, and they've had all the windows took out and all the special bars put in them, and they're just a 1.6 engine in these. But it's a non-contact format, but they're very, very fast. And these are driven by the adults, so there's obviously some fierce racing, and this is where the back markers sometimes come into play, as the leader can get boxed in as there's two side by side. So who's going to win this one? On the front row of the grid then is the 99 car of Corriedale. I'm sure they're going to be quite quick out to the boxes, number 99 car, but there's quite a few on the grid here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Doing great. 10 laps of racing, that's the front of the go. So 99 and gets that good start, like I mentioned. The others on 89, 90. And D58, so normally takes a couple of laps for us to settle down a bit. The big battle at the back with the faster drivers try and make their way through the lower two drivers. Corriedale and the top as well. More abreast of the back of the field. There's 5 cars there together now towards the back of the field. This is where they come up behind the back markers, or the slower cars slide in front, and they all have to try and get round on the outside. Oh, they're coming together there. And the 53 car and the 34 car. Continue on the way. Oh, he hit the inside marker tyre, but 96 M. 96 and our leader on the road is out in front. There's 99, not 96, 99. The 99 there is out in front. Slow down, what's going on there? What's going on with the 99 car? What's happened to the 99 car? So 88 now. 88 then is out in front. We're bringing them under wave yellows. Not sure. Right, we're on the start of the stores once again. This is going to be for 7 laps. We just reseated the drivers. I think the 34 car's got something loose on the back of it. So that's gone to the infield, where our special ramp jumpers get ready for Mad Sunday in a few weeks' time. So anyway, front of the grid we got number 99. There's our leader on the road. This is for 7 laps. That's Corriedale. Up behind Corrie, some of these drivers are not quite sure of. I think that's Vinny McGee. The guys now starting to make their way through. This is a close bit of racing there down the far side of the circuit. And the 99 car still out front, but look at the faster guys out. He's boxed in 88. Mark Hargreaves in the over. Comes up. He's got positive and the outside then goes a 358 car, Mark Hargreaves from 99, very quick little hatchback. The 99 car, the coupe, an 88 in there, 77 getting the ball down the yellow. Outside, the outside of number 99. Oh, it's close up the inside. There goes 77. So it's 358 from 99. 77 and goes around the outside. So the battle from 358 has gone out from them. And the battle for second place. Look out for the acceleration 99. Keeping the 77 car right on the outside. One way around. From 77, from 358, 53 then is in 5th place. And 327 towards the back of the field, but here we go then. Then comes still on the outside, 99 and 77. That's about the second place. About the second place, 77 still on the outside, so 99 they've got a bit of a spare top. 358, up the inside now. 99 up in the second place, still 358 and 358 Mark Hargreaves out from 99 in second place. 2 on dying on the outside, got to 99. From 88 and 53, bringing up in 5th place, 6th place then, goes to 98 and 327 is in there and towards the rear and 7th and 8th place. So 358 is our winner, and that's Mark Hargreaves. 2nd place went to 99 from 77 from 88. That was a real good race, I enjoyed that. And the 99 car held themselves really well on the inside line, and then they couldn't get around the outside of them. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for 358 Mark Hargreaves. Excellent race that. On the far side, let's hear for our winner, 358 Mark Hargreaves, please. He's our winner one more time this year, 358 Mark Hargreaves. Today's programme was for the white and yellow roofs. Well, that particular group of drivers are back out again now with the faster drivers joining them. So this is where the event starts warming up a little bit. So don't forget to get behind our drivers, give them a cheer, give them a clap, and get them behind them, because the fast guys are now on the field here, and they'll have a big, hard struggle to get from the very back, which is the 119 car, TJ Tier. He's right at the very back, being the local champion here. So he has a lot of ground to make up in a 12-lap race. In fact, this one, plenty of cars on the grid. This is anybody's race. So if you want to come and have a go on this race and you're aged between 10 and 16 years of age, you can drive our Zero car, which is the blue and black car on the second row of the grid here on the inside. Come and have a go. Come put your son or daughter down for a race in our Zero car. And it's a great event here. This is a non-contact race. Who's going to win it? Look out for the fast guys towards the back of the field. 825, there's Kean Piers. And 119 there, the local champion, TJ Tier as well. Rio Osborne in the 58 car, that's a very fast car as well. So who's going to win this one? 118 there is Harry Merriweather. I keep calling him Mayweather.
my mistake, was Meriwether in the 118 car. So on the front row on pole position is 111, that's Sam Crackle, and we're off and running. A good start as the Paramount of Buttons, and we're off the race. This is 12 laps of racing. Watch the fast guys. Off the back of the field. Ian Mears, Leo Osborne, and 119 TJ Tier. The fast guys, the back markers all come into play. It gets a bit concertinaed in the first few laps. What's happening here now? We're not quite sure. There's a bit of a bunch there. A bit of a bunch going on, trying to wait for the drivers to pass each other. So we're in front then, number 777. He's long gone. He's checked out. He's on the way. And now the boys at the back have got a long way to catch 777 now in the old green car, who's our leader on the road. The zero car, the higher car is in second place. Fantastic. Not sure there's Aidan O'Boyle and that. There's our higher drivers today, Aidan O'Boyle. So 725 in the third place. So the fast guys are saying, now we're going to catch 777. He's long gone, he's way up out front. So 777 then. He is just passing me there now. That's young Jay Cooper. And the battle is for second place. 75, 58, Cooper is all at 119. And 118 there as well. Down the back straight again is our leader on the road. Then 777 Jay Cooper's long gone. Then he's got a good half a lap head start there now. Zero there is second. 85, 119. Where's the 58 car as well? He's in there as well. Passing the zero car, but he's our leader on the road once again. Car 777 in the green car is out in front. And here comes the second place. 85, 119. And 58, the fast guys now starting to make impression. This is where the back markers do come into play as well, because it makes it one fast line around the outside. So 777 then he's still got a good advantage. That counts. Oh, it's right against the fence then for the 58 car. Right like me. Down the far side of the circuit then, 777 will he get held up by the back markers? So the leader is still the green car. Second, third and fourth now, just past the start finish line. So can 777 make his way past all the back markers? And the fast guys now in second, third and fourth. That's the 825, 119 and 58. Here they come past me again. But certainly the lead now is starting to get eroded. The back markers are coming into place here. 777 now is getting held up. So 777's leader starts to get cut down the outside. 777 from this fast in second. 825, 119 and 58. Continuing on the way now. Where's our leader? Here he is now. 777 still the leader on the road. He gets 2 more laps to go. So 2 laps to go for our leader. And the back marker now. 85 Ian Mears in second place from 119 from car number 58. Leo Osborne in 4th place. So there we are now. There's our leader now with 1 more lap to go. Then the battle here is for second place. 119 and 58. And the zero car circling them so quickly as well. So our leader on the road then is a 777 car, the all green car. Well, look at this, second, third, fourth. Come right behind them. Right behind them. So the leader and the winner is 777. 825, 119, from the zero car was in 5th place. 806. And then the 725 car, the 118 car as well. We got great race there for the 777 car. And what a bumper race that was, exciting that one. And the green car, the leaders got caught up in a big bunch of cars on the south bend there. And the 777 car got a good advantage while they were just sorting themselves out. But he drove exceptionally well. And the winner was 777 J Cooper. Let's a big round of applause, please, for our winner here, J Cooper 777. One more time, let's give him another round of applause here, 777. On the far side, let's hear a big round of applause, please, for our winner, 777. So, winner, ladies and gentlemen, 777 J Cooper. Excellent. I think they're allowed to hit each other in this one. So it's a clutch start. So 457 then is Tom Richards in the all orange and white car here on the front row. It's going to be fastest 400 horsepower in this orange car. So watch that go off the start line here. Exceptional. Here. I think that's kept in the black car there. And 4 on 77 is the works entrance towards the back of the field. The works 4. There he goes. He pushes down the street. Oh, he pushes down the street. Right on there. 457 in the Volvo. Their bangers one here. 324 77. 77's got Harlan on the power there. On the 324 car. 179 continues on his way. The Valley at the front now. 457 from the black car, which is Stephen Allison, the 124 car. Down the back seat, there's still the orange Volvo. Down in front from the 124 car now. Stephen Allison, second place. Well, one of them the shoulder. The orange car now is going to come under some pressure and he can't push him out of the way. Watch him get right under his boot lid. Oh, he's pushing him down. Well, he's got his brakes on. He's got the specialist four-wheel drive brakes on. That allows third and fourth. So third and fourth now is going to catch up. Well, 1, 2, 3 and 4 are all at the same area. So still now 3, 2, 4 out front in the orange car, the orange Volvo. Down the backside of the stick. Put the bumper in, yeah, gonna put the bumper in, push him out to the fence. Oh, the two of them in the fence there. Go to the inside there, towards the 324 car. As they're coming together between 77 and the other car, so we've got a bit of a situation going on the start finish line straight corner. So we're not quite sure what's down here now. Move them or does the race continue or what's going on? Continue there, so I think, you know what, I don't know who's winning this race at the minute. I think it's still the, I'm not sure who's leading this race. I think it's 77 is the leader, is he? Or is he lap down to 179? I think 179. So, I'm going to bring them up to station here. Second one drives to move this. So,
only actually 3 laps left, Dave. 4 laps, 3 laps out to go across the line.
Right, so 3 to 4 in the black car, that's Kevin Hooper. Second behind him is Jordan Halligan Bunce, I believe, in the orange car. That's 457, that's Tom Richards. Give me right seat there. So here we are, we're up front and then. Hopefully laps to go there. 457, then from 77. And the 179, oh, and the bumper goes in hard there, so round goes the Volvo of 457. So then the leader out front then is still Kevin Hooper, the local promoter. 179, the focus going in now on the 32nd car. He's going to spin him round, he's going to spin him round. Oh, he's held it well. Robert Hooper's holding that well. So he's going to spin him round this time. Oh, that's it. Oh, Samus. Yeah. There we go. So 324 then from 179. From there. It's orange car. 457 Tom Richards. What a great race that is. Right out to the fence end for the 457 car. Our winner here is number 324. That's Kevin Hooper in the 324 car. Second up then is the Jordan Halligan won, sorry. And third place and great bit of race, and that's the bangers never seem to cease to entertain. Unbelievable. There's smoking going on there. So put your hands together, please, for Kevin Hooper, 324. Let's give him a round of applause, please. The far side of the screen, let's hear it for the winner, Kevin Hooper, 324. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause here for Kevin Hooper. 10 and want to race one of our little go-karts or little ninja carts here, sorry. You can hire this little car at the back, which is the white and blue one, which is now driven by 244 William McAllister, and that's, you can come and hire that. So if your son or daughter wants to race these cars and age between 6 and 10, come and see Kevin Hooper during the daytime here at Hongkong Park Stadium. You'll find him in the pit complex there, or he runs the go-karts here, which are up for hire during the week here. When the park is open, the go-karts are open. And the go-karts, we have new go-karts now here at Hongkong, and they're really quite quick. We have a new track for them to race round. And if you've been up to Hongkong before, they're nothing like the old go-karts. We've got the new ones, the specialist karts, and they really are quite quick and they're fun. So anyway, we're on the starters orders. Mr. Starter Nathan, I'm not sure how many laps he's going to give them. 8 laps, Nathan just mentioned 8 laps. Now, the car at the back, the white and blue one, which is driven by 244 William McAllister, that is for hire. So keep that in your mind when you watch this race here now. Off and running we go then. So good start there for Nathan Ross in at 171-2-3-54. So the winner of the first one, and the zero car then bringing up the rear. Be a good little race, this one. 54 then Daisy Tier trying to make some inroads into Mason Ross in the 171 car, the old blue one at the front, keeping it nice and tight in the corner, but 54 then going round the outside. So 54 then is the leader on the road again from the young James Thirlwell in car number 8. But the zero car now trying to make an impression. Down the outside, take a few laps to get used to that little car. It's totally different to one he's got. But 707 then is Jake Hooper's there as well, having a great little battle. But our leader on the road then is the 54 car of Daisy Sear, the pink one. Second place is the man who had the crash in the first one, James Thirlwell. 171, 228, 707 and the zero car bringing up the rear then. William McAllister. So then, here we go again, one more time, and then we go Daisy Tier and 54, circling very, very quickly. Second up then is Jaden Thurwell in car number 8. That's the orange one for the battle here now for third place. 4 cars are involved in the battle for third. That's 707.0. And fantastic there. Mason Ross in 171. 54 and 54 continues on their way. Well out front there for Young Daisy, 54. Number 8 down in second place, James Thurwell. Third place battle now between 707, Jay Cooper, and 244 William McAllister. 171 and 228 down. Dylan Westbrook circulating very quickly as well. The leader is on the road with 3 laps to go. And the second place person here now is young number 8, Jaden. Order of when the race was stopped. I think Daisy had a problem on the far side of the circuit, so she's gone from the front to the back on this one now. And we're ready to go racing. Yes, off and we go. Clutch start. So, fantastic there. Good clutch start there. We're off and running again. 3 laps to race there. The 0 car now. The higher car now is out in front. And that's the higher car driven by 244 William McAllister. So he's out in front then, but can the second and third place drivers make inroads? 0 from 8 from 7 to 7. Third, second, third, fourth place then is 171. Mason Ross and Dylan Westbrook. It's just 228 and 54 then. Is grounding out a little bit there past the start finish line's coming to a stop. I think in the 54 has a problem then for 54. 54's come to a stop now on the and there's a spinner on the far side as well. 0 car that just won the last race in the hands of William McAllister, who's normally in car at 244. Excellent bit of driving there by the young fella, and there's our winner. It's great to see the youngsters 6 to 10 years of age racing these. Fabulous, isn't it? And puts them in good stead for the future. Gives them life experience of how to control a fast-moving vehicle. So the winner in the higher car on the far side. Let's hear your hands. Put your hands together, please, on the far side. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together, 244, William McAllister. On the inside, and he won that race in a spectacular fashion. Who's going to win this one? 77 on the front row is Rob Hooper. Alongside him is car number 24, that's Lee Jordan. 24. The bumper goes in on the 77 car, trying to spin around. Oh, it's hit a tyre, which has straightened them up though. And the Mini's going to get involved now. The Mini's going to get the bumper. The bumper on the 24 car with 77 on 24. What's a little Mini? The Mini can hold the tighter line. Up the inside then, 424 on 77. Will the bumper go back in on the 77 car? Keeps his foot in. The Mini is pushing out of the way. 24 car, so it's a great battle at the front. I think the Mini's not fast enough to go around the outside. He needs to get the bumper in. He needs to put the bumper in hard now on the 77 car. Here he goes, pushing him out wide. So radio push there by the Mini. 24 Lee Jordan, and the Mini 77 fighting back. Oh, 77 off the fence. Him and the Mini. Spins the Mini round. Oh, great bit of racing there. 77 and the Mini waiting the edge. Jordan out front from the higher car now. The higher car's in second place. That's the 113 car in second place. Third place now. his way lap after lap to get behind our drivers. The Eagles back to play. The 113 down from Mark Hogan. 358 in third place. These are leading once again 4 laps down. 24 car. For the battle now for second place, our higher car. You can hire the second place car. Back in P1. Always out the fence. Off the fence. Even off the fence in the 113 car. Go up the inside and then goes Mark Hargreaves in second place. 24 then with 3 laps to go for the 24 car. From second place now. Mini of Mark Hargreaves. 58. Third place then is the 113 car. That's Chris Quayle in the 113 car. So a little bit in the end, still in second place, less than 2 laps to go for the leader. He's on 3 now, that's the big one. Mark Hargreaves in the mini in second place, 113 then. Chris Quayle in the higher car in third place. He's our leader, 1 more lap to go then. Lee Jordan in 24. Second place and still the mini circling very, very quickly. Not much in the speed for them 2 cars. And third place, there's 1 more lap to go. So the winner is going to be number 24 this time around. So Lee Jordan gets the first win in his car. And that's 24. Second place then goes to the mini. That's Mark Hargreaves. And the 113 car then gets third place in the 113 hire car. So if you want to have a race in this car, the 113 car, you can come and hire that and come to Kevin Hooper during the daytime in the pit complex or up here when you're over the road cars during the day. He's our winner. 24 there, Lee Jordan. Lee Jordan, put your hands together for 24. Lee Jordan. Great victory there for Lee. Excellent. On the far side, that's here for Lee Jordan, 24. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for 24, Lee Jordan. Ten laps race, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 99, Corey Dale on the front row. 98, Jordan Doherty on the outside. 327, Vinnie McGee on the inside. 34, Jamie Dale. 53 is Josh French. 88 is Callum Tilley. 77 is Robert Hooper. 358, Mark Hargreaves at the back. Now, the fellas at the back have a long way to get to the front, but they've got the experience behind them. So can number 99 get a good start and maybe take the victory here in the second race of 3 for the production rods here at Onken today? Fantastic bit of racing here today. Tell your friends and family to come and see us in 2 weeks' time on the 22nd of May. Here we go. And off the run we go, 99 and off. 98 on the at the rear, the 88 car gets boxed in on his side by side. It's 3 abreast down the far side. Before it's 3 abreast, one where the 53 car go. Fantastic start there for the 77 car there, Robert Hooper. 53 then got squashed out towards the fence. He must have ran wide, but it's a lot closer this time round. 99 starting to come under pressure now from the second place car, the red and white one. Yeah, 98 in the second place. compass in this one. So it's a lot different race this time, 99 now. Starting to try and get one, keeps it nice and tight in the corner. So but second place car now. This time it goes 99 from 77 from 98 from 358 now in 4th place, 53 down in 5th place, and 88 then towards the rear, leading the battle now. 77 leaning on the 99 car, the side by side, a bit more acceleration on the 99 car, and 77 has to go a long way down. See how 99 can, 358 now coming into the equation. It's hanging off the 358 car. What a battle this is for the lead. 3 cars now for the lead. 99 from 77. 358 now trying to go down the outside. But his back compass hanging off the back of the car. 20 metres balance under pressure now. It's starting to ramp up on 99. It's come under so much pressure now. With 358 Mark Harvey trying to go down the outside. 99, 77. What a maker. 99 is fighting back. 99 is fighting back down the outside now. 358 into the pit corner. Still 99. 358 to side by side. Side by side. Less than 2 laps to go. No, 358 and 99 and 77. It's a battle. Less than 2 laps to go. Less than 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Side by side. 99 and 358. Oh, he's up and over the tyres. There goes the way goes. 358 is a tyre rolling down the track. There's a tyre going to be on the track. There's 2 tyres on the track. This is the ticket flag. 77 on ticket flag. There's the 4th place now. 98, 34. Lady driver. 99 there, bring up to you. What a fantastic race that was. That was excellent. I enjoyed that. That was a proper race. Great bit of racing there by the lads. Girls and boys struggled exceptionally well there today in that one. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause here. 358 Mark Hargreaves, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a round of applause here. On the far side of the circuit, let's have a big round of applause for a great victor there for 358 Mark Hargreaves. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, 350 do a fantastic job looking after our drivers. This is a 12-lap race for the youngsters in the production rods. The junior rods are called. They're aged between 11 and 16 years of age. That's 11 and 16 years of age for these ones. And this will be for 12 laps. This is a non-contact race, and as the faster guys couldn't come through from the back of the field, the back markers will come into play, and just like the first race, it gets to an exciting climax as the laps start coming down. So 7 more races to go in today's programme. We're back again in 2 weeks' time on the 22nd of May, of Sunday the 22nd of May. Tell your friends and family to come and watch some motor racing here at Oaken Park Stadium. Who's going to win this one? On pole position then is the Triple One car of Sam Cracknell, and he had a good start in the last race. Look out for the green car, the 777 car of Jay Cooper. That's your green car there. And we have our higher car, that's the black and blue car. That's the zero car on the third row of the grid. You can come and hire that car. You got to show the door between 10 and 16 who want to come race these cars. There's your car you can hire. And we're off. 111 then, and 23 box in the fast guys now. The fast guys are coming through already. Much like the first race, there's a bit of a thing in the middle, squabble in the middle of the field there, but they sort themselves out. So this time the faster guys got the inside line. So Jay Cooper then, in 777, from 444, from 111, from coming together. 3 and 2 to go on the straight. But there's a battle of zero cars circling very quickly as well. Where's the fast guys? There's the fast guys. Here's 777, he's out front from 444 on second place. Third place now is 825, 119 and 58. There's the fast guys. But number 777, he's not got as much advantage in this one, but where will the back markers come into play? As 825, then 825, that's from 119, TJ's here in fourth place and back to third place now, as the zero car makes its way back through the field. So the leader then, the 777 car still there. He gets the hell up by the back mark. The back markers are there, starting to hold the leader. Leader now is starting to get into the back markers. So his lead will start vanishing. Fast guys are coming fast now. So 777 from 825, 58, from 111 and 444 and 0. Where's it's all come together. It's all come together. 777 from 825, Kia Piers. Second place is right on the boot now. 777 from 119 and 58. There's a new leader on the road now, the 825 car is in the lead from the 119 in second place. Third place is 777 from 58 now in third place, third and fourth. This is the battle. 825 from 58. TJT and the local champion in second place. As the laps continue to go down, it's the 825 car. Oh, he's running wide. 825 is running wide there. TJ's in. Now we're on the outside. Oh, the back marker will come into play. Look at the back marker. 1 come into play. 825 there now. 119. 825, 119 and 58. There's our first three on the road. Number 777 is in fourth place. The leader at 3 laps to go. Will the back markers come into play with 3 laps to go? 825 and 825 keep it. 119. Look at these back markers coming in here now. Look at the back markers. All of them. So 825, he can't mess about. 119 goes to the outside. 119 goes around the outside. It wasn't quite enough the back markers here now. All the side by side. All the weaving their way through. Oh, 825 is weaving his way through from 119. So at 58, so he's our back marker still. 825, 119, and 58. That's 58. Yeah, it's 58 third place. That's Rio Osborne, and here we go now. Get the second flag. No leader, no winner, 85 from 119. 58 from 4 and 0. Oh, fantastic little race there. Excellent. 118 there. The 118 car there is Harry Merriweather. And he will go around and go again. 825, 195. Yeah, we're going to put your hands together for 825 Kian Piers. That was an excellent race, excellent race. Come on the far side, let's get behind our drivers. Big round of applause on the far side, Kian Piers, 825. He's our winner, ladies and gentlemen. Kian Piers, I'll have a quick word with him. If he'll have a chat with us. Now that young fella. Good race there.
Brilliant one. Brilliant.
You just read the back mark as well.
Pardon?
You read the traffic well, the back marks, you read them well.
Quite a difficult one, that one.
Now there's Kian Piers, ladies and gentlemen, 825. 457, the orange Volvo, and that's ready to go. It sounds really, really powerful. Reputed to have in excess of 400 horsepower here today in this orange car. You can see the acceleration of it. It actually burns its tyres off. All its contact patch has gone slick all within 2 or 3 feet here. Such is the horsepower in this 457 car of Tom Richards. It's actually a Volvo. It looks like a Ford. And we're off and running. We're off and running. Go in the battle in the back. Can they catch Tom up? Can these guys in the back? Oh, the bomb is in. The car's been 179 and 77. Oh, great bit of driving there by the 179 car. These sirens all the way around the goal. He's not stuck. He's stuck against the he's in the fence. He's in the fence. And the 457 car then in the works, although it is still continuing on its way. Second place then is Legion 4 from 77 from 179. Fantastic bit of race there by the bangers. Rest of the sport there. So 457 and Tom Richards continues on his way. Second place then is Kevin Lippett from Legion 4 from 77. 179, that's Jordan Halligan Books. And the far side of the circuit, here we go, he's on leader now, the leader circling very quickly. I think they'll catch him, I think they're going to catch him. So second place, 3 to 4 and 77. I think there's enough laps to catch him. And 179 bringing up the rear, down the far side of the circuit now. I think there's orange cars going to get 4. 457, a bit of a fast car, but 324 and 77 are definitely captured him. They're definitely captured him, ladies and gentlemen. 179 brings up the rear. Remember, the gap is definitely close. Run wide, 457, then toward the fence. That's allowed 324 and 77 to close the gap. Oh, back marker. The back marker spun as well, 179. Will he get pushed out of the way? Will they push him out of the way? Watch his back car push him. Will they get out? There's no leader. He's about now, they're pushing him. Pushing him again down the straight. Oh, he's in the fence again, he's in the fence. Handbrake turned into the fence for the works board. He's car number 77. Here we go now, where's our leader? 3 more laps to go now, 3 laps to go from 457 and 3 to 4, 6 place. Can they get up out to the fence again? The orange car, right out to the fence. 2 laps to go. Will he catch him? I think he'll catch him. I think he's going to catch him, ladies and gentlemen. So 457 is getting caught. 457 is getting caught. On the far side, here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. Towards the end of 1 lap to go. 1 more lap to go. Look at him. Here goes the Bomber. 1 lap to go. He's going to get him. He's in the fence. He's in the fence. Oh, he's on the fence. He's in the fence. So the leader now is the race winner. 3:24. It's Kevin Huber. Here we go then. 324 gets the victory. 324 gets the... What a great race. What a great race that was. Unbelievable. These are the 4th place car. 77. Great victory there for the car of Kevin Huber, which is a 324 car. And Kevin goes down for another look. What a great race that was. I'm just getting told you can actually hire that 324 car if you want to come bang a race. Come over and see our promoter, Kevin Hooper, the actual driver of this car, and you can hire this black car. Come stock car racing here. Come and get into the car. We've got an abundance of them up on the bank track there. Ladies and gentlemen, great race. Put your hands together for Kevin Hooper. On the south side, let's hear it for Kevin Hooper, the winner, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together on the far side. Let's get behind our drivers. Ladies and one more time, big round of applause here for Kevin Hooper. Fantastic race there. 324. Further back, we got 707. And we're up on Riley Hooper and Daisy Tier. And at the back in the higher car, we've got 244. William McAllister, who got the victory in the first race. Who's going to win this one? Anyone's races? Good as each other, and down the back straight for the first time then the blue car of, I think that's Mason Ross, is in the 171 at the front. In the all blue car, the second place then is Jaden Thurwell in the orange car, but then third place then is going for 228 and 707 Riley Hooper bring up the rear with 1 from the car. Got a yellow flag here. Someone's gone missing on the far side of the circuit somewhere. And a my view on the sphere of the safe stand there. Just in front of the safe stand, the 54 Karts of Daisy Tier has come to a halt on the safe stand. So we'll just take a few moments for these youngsters, and let's see if we get a good race this time. We're under starters orders for an 8-lap race. Yellow flag and the green flag on the ready. The drivers are getting excited, nervous, and off and running we go. Good start there for the 8 and 171 car of Mason Ross. And Jason Thurwell, the ACT gets a good start on 707. And the higher car now, the higher car towards the rear of the field. From the driver by William McAllister, 244, is in our higher car today. And look who's at the front then. I think that's Mason Ross in the 171 car, the blue car. He's out front. The battle is on for second place between Daisy Tier and Jaden Thurwell in car number 8. A whole bunch of them here. Dylan Westbrook as well involved there in third place at the minute. And 707 is Jake Cooper. Riley Hooper, sorry, getting mixed up, give me right teeth in the second. So the battle at the front now. This is a great battle. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go now. Number 8, then new leader on the road, followed by 171 and 707. Dylan Westbrook now, trying to go down the outside. Oh, he goes right down the outside. Dylan Westbrook in now in second place. See how it's all changed out. So the battle is right way through the field. So still number 8 out in front. What a great race this is. Dylan Westbrook in second place. Now closing in on the leader. So the battle now is at the front. 8 from 228. Third place now is 707 from 171 and 54 from Zero Car. Moving up the rear. So the battle now still out front. Still car number 8 from Dylan Westbrook in second place at 228. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One more lap goes by, and still car number 8. So the battle's going to change now. At 707, the silver car comes into the second. Now the outside is Dylan Westbrook. So 171 now towards the rear of the field. But down the far side of the circuit is number 8. So 707 now going around the outside of number 8. And the battle now is 228 in third place. 54 now in fourth, and the Zero car making an impression now. William McAllister in fifth. So 3 laps to go, it can all change. 707 at the front from 8, from 228, from 54 from the Zero car. And they make some out here towards the rear, 171. So it's all going to change. It can all change still as the lap boards come out. The 2 laps to go this time. 707 then from number 8, from 228, from 54, and 0 now coming up behind 54. That's for the long way down, 54. That's a close battle there for 4th place. And the Zero car side by side, and oh, he gets out of shape though. Out of shape, but he's our leader on the road now. Gets a 1 more lap to go. 1 lap to go now for our leader. The battle here for 6th myself between 8, 228, 54 and 0. So to play for is the last lap of the race. Round the outside of 8. Round the outside, so it's now Dylan Westbrook now in second place. 54 is third. 0 is fourth. And then the winner then was 707. So the second place man is going to be 228 from 54, from 0, from number 8. And bring up to the ears the 171 car of young Mason Ross. What a great race that was, ladies and gentlemen. 4 or 5 leaders in that race, all in an 8-lap race. That's unbelievable. 6 to 10 years of age, unbelievable. And our young fella 707 coming out to collect the checkered flag is Riley Hooper. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for young Riley here. Fantastic. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. Let's hear it on the far side, ladies and gentlemen, for our winner, 707. Riley Hooper on the far side, please. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put your hands together here, young Riley. 4 more races to go. And don't forget, we're back here again on the 22nd of May. That's 2 weeks' time. 1 o'clock start. That's 2 weeks' time, the 22nd of May. Right, should get the cars around here for the start. Right, we're the results is going to be 3 cars in this one, 8-lap race, and the 113 car towards the back of the field, that's the higher car. You can come and hire that car if you want to hire that car, which you can do during the daytime here. And the Mini now is there in front. On the pair. Mark Hargreaves got a lot of experience in that little Mini. He can take the odd knock, he knows how to keep the car in nice and tight. Watch the 24 car. Try and push more, he'll let him through. Right, he'll let him through. Now he'll fight him back. He's going to push him. He'll push him into the corner. He'll push him into the corner. That's about now 24 and 358. The Mini's just not got the legs on the straights, but he's fast in the corners. Pull down again on him. Oh, yeah, push wide. So the back now is 24 in the front. Got to keep his arm experience on the Lee Jordan at 24. He knows how to take a knock. So it's 24 then. Within the last race. From 58 in the Mini. Right behind him. He'll push him again. He'll push him again. He'll push him wide. He's pushed him up the inside of him. Up the inside. And what a race this is. He's going to let him up the inside. He's going to let down. Lee Jordan has to push him back. Lee Jordan has to put him under pressure. He's not doing okay. He has to put a bit of pressure. Boys kept him inside. So the Mini now 358 from 24. That's a great race. The Mini's not quite fast enough on the straight, but in the corners, the Mini's quicker in the corners. He keeps it hard on the pair. He brings him out to the fence. He goes up in the braking zone. 3 laps to go. Will the Mini have the Mini, or will the Mini hold the lead of this race? So the Mini once again come under pressure from 24. He held back a bit. 24 held back a bit. Trying to get the speed onto the straight. 358 and 2 laps to go. The Mini of 358, Mark Hargreaves has got the victory inside of Cam 24. Lee Jordan fight back. 113 and circling very quickly on his way up to Chris Quayle. 1 lap to go. This is the very last lap. Can Lee Jordan close the gap on the 358 Mini? Mark Hargreaves the less than half a corner to go. Then they get victory. 358. From 24 in second place. The third place will go to the 113 car. That's the higher car of Chris Quayle in the green and the black car there. What a great race that was. Change of leader, and 113 then gets up third place. Well, what a great victory there. That was an exciting race because the lead changed 3 times. That was unbelievable. I enjoyed that. That Mini is exceptional and it's driven well by 358. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Mark Hargreaves. Fantastic racing there by Mark Hargreaves in that little Mini. That was an unbelievable race. A lot of pressure coming on in the bumper. They're allowed to hit each other, you see. So great race there. One more time, there's a big round of applause. Right, the pit lane is now closed for a race ready. A big thank you goes out to the Phil Hogg rescuing us for looking after our drivers through the summer months here at the Honkin Park Stadium. We'll go back here again in 2 weeks' time. That's Sunday the 22nd of May. Starting at 1 o'clock. Please tell your friends and family to come along. We'll have more cars and more action. And it doesn't really matter what the weather conditions is like, because we will go racing. We have the smoothest tarmac on the Isle of Man, the smoothest roads and the fastest roads. And we're ready to go racing up to the Avils production roads. So this is where the back markers come into play as the laps unfold. The back markers do come into play, and it's actually affected the results a few times in the last few races. So 99 then is Connie Dale. He's in the purple car on the front row. Lots of cars in this one, and who's going to win this one? We haven't mentioned number 34. That's Jamie Dale. That's a lady driver in car number 34. She's not had a very good day today, but maybe this will be her race. She's very talented. Won this year in that car, and hopefully got the car sorted today. 53 alongside her is Josh French, another talented driver. But can the fast one towards the back of the field, can they make it now? So here we go now, 99 then down the far side of the track. 99 then from, I think that's car number 11. Oh, 77 and back to 77. Well, 88, 77, the mark argues towards the back of the field as 34 then gets a bit of a shot from behind from the 88 car. The leader on the road then is still the 99 car. Lots of changes to the field now. The faster cars are starting to make their way through the field here. So it's 99, then 99 from 98, from 53 now on the inside. Mark Hargreaves, winner of the last race, is now in his Vauxhall Astra. So it's 99 then from 53 from 77 from 315. Circling very quickly now. The 99 car now going under pressure from 53 now 53. Oh, he don't think he just touched the brakes. Go around the inside of the 99 car. No, he's not. 99 is starting to fight back with 53. Gets a run on 99 is 53. Is that allowed 358 77 to close on the boot of the 99 car? 99. Who's going to win this one? It's still 53. 53 now. Alongside when he closed the door on the 99 car, he does. He gets to the inside line. Where he needs to be. Maybe there. 358 locks up the brakes. So it's 53 then. 53 from 99 from 358 from 77. Leads now. From 99, so 99 has to fight back one more time. So 53 now, 53 34. So the winner's going to be 53. So the winner's going to be 53. So sprint. Race here at Onken, and they're circling ever so quickly today in these cars. The weather conditions here are absolutely perfect for the stock cars. So the victory then goes to Josh French in car number 53. That's his first win of the day. And it's exceptional bit of driving there from car number 53. He kept his head, he went right down the outside of the 99 car, and he gets his first victory in today's meet. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together at 53. So that's 3 races, 3 different winners. You can't beat that, can you? So on the far side, let's hear it together for our winner, 53, Josh French on the far side. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. He's our winner, 53. This is driven by ages 11 to 16 years of age, and we have 18 different winners in this today, so anyone can win this race, and it does, as the laps go down, the back markers do come into play, and it's very important. You've got to be in the right place at the right time, and you've got to be on the outside line if the back markers come into play, because you'll get boxed in, and before you know it, you get passed by the quicker guys who are coming up from the back of the field. So, who's going to win this one? Anyone can win this race. Anyone, literally anyone can win this race. And there's normally an exceptional race. The higher car, we have a higher car here, which is the blue and black car, the zero car. If you've got a son or daughter age between 11 and 16 wants to race this car, you just come up and see Kevin Hooper during the daytime here at the racetrack, and he'll put your name down to race in one of our next meetings coming up. So 12 laps of race is a big field in this one, so it takes a few laps for them to settle down. Normally in the first few laps there's normally a few hold-ups, but that gives a chance for the leader on the racetrack to get a good head start. But then the back markers do come into play, and before you know it, we have a new leader on the road. Who's going to win this one? Will it be 111? Sam Cracknell in the yellow car. Alongside him in the 23 car is Harlow Moore, and then the 777 car, the green one. False start, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to send down one time again. Right, we're ready to go again in the race start. We'll get a clean start this time. Look out for all these cars. Any one of these cars can win this race. This is 12 laps racing around a quarter of a mile on each lap. And the 111 car, will he get a good start? Alongside him is Harlow Moore in the 23. The 23 gets a better start this time. The 23 gets the front, that's Harlow Moore. The 777 car. The 777 car now putting Harlow Moore under some pressure. So no assist. 777 and 777 gets a good advantage here now on the first lap. I'm sure it clears someone on 3 cylinders. There's some better back marking now coming through the faster track. 58, 800, 118, 119 and 358 as well. 825. Winner of the last race is Kean Mears. Who's in the lead now? The 777 car there in front. 23 from Casino. Fast guys there starting to come through. 800 there, and number 119, the current champion. The current champion now goes to the outside line as the zero car goes round Harlow Moore in 23. But
Yes, it has.
How? How do you use it?
Yeah. There you go.
You in agreement, 707, to put that on the line?
Yeah, 707.
That's their last week. For everyone.
That's information.
your traffic lights, mate. You're in the mall with the engine on, yeah. That's what we did last time. photograph then for you, Andrew, you said, Joe. Hello? You've got a photograph of him with the presentation from scratch. Yeah, all at the end together. Did you get the kids dressed then? No, can't find all the kids. Nathan, just confirm it's 119 kids and 825 for third place there. Probably starting with the green card on the line. Joe, I've got Nathan here. I'm talking a little bit, just can't find them all.
Champions 2022. We're going to start with the JLT Racing Ninja Cars. Now, these are excellent, aren't they? Excellent. Now, in third place goes to 228 Dylan Westbrook, ladies and gentlemen. So in second place in the JLP Racing Ninja Karts goes 54 Daisy Tier, ladies and gentlemen. And the winner of the JLP Racing Ninja Karts, 707 Riley Hooper, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got some medals which go to 244 William McAllister. Farewell. And number 171, Mason Ross, ladies and gentlemen. Just get the photographs. Yeah, more viewers trying to see it. So, Captain Services Junior Productions in third place, 825 PM Piers. In second place in the Captain Services Junior Productions, number 58, Rio Osborne. And the winner of the Chemical Services Junior Production Odds, car number 119, TJTS. And one more prize for the Man Construction White and Yellow Junior Production Odd winner, 777 James Hoover. So the L&J Automotive 1300 is in third place, driven exceptionally well in the higher car. 113 is Chris Quayle. So in second place, number 24, Lee Jordan. And for the L&J Automotive 1300 is driven exceptionally well today in that 358, Mark Hargreaves. That's exceptional racing there by the lads today. Now up next we've got the Ellen Bannon Fuels. So for the Ellen Bannon Fuels production odds, in third place number 53, Josh French. For the Ellen Bannon Fuels production odds, in second place 77, Robert Hoover. And the winner of the Ellen Bannon Fuels production odds having a great day here on the Class A. Once again, 358, Mark Hargreaves. Exceptional. There's another banger. In third place, number 179, Jordan Halligan Bumps. And the bankers, second place, number 77, Robert Hoover. And the winner of the bankers today, car number 7, the local promoter, Kevin Hoover, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, we're back here again in 2 weeks' time, the 22nd of May at 1 o'clock proper start. Doesn't really matter if it's windy, raining, snowing. We will be racing here on the 22nd of May. 2 weeks' time. We'll see you again, 1 o'clock, 2 weeks' time. In the meantime, take it easy on the way home. Bye-bye for now.